Ragnaros, the Light Lord Paladin. At the end of your turn, restore 8 health to damage to friendly character. Likely to be face. So it's like Lay on Hand, but you don't draw cards, rather you heal yourself for 8. It's like, you know how popular Paladin with a lot of removals were? And big game hunters being removed, Ragnar's Light Lord. The problem with the Paladin was, just not strong enough mid-late game. Will the Ragnar's fill the gap? I do not know, because very often Lay on Hand also draws your cards, so it's also good. Ragnar's can do the same at the same turn, and 8/8 might as well be as good as 3 cards that you draw. So if you can have other draw options as a Paladin, I think this card actually can be played. It's like Garden Kings. Interesting. Very interesting card. And this will definitely push meta towards more late game. Villain Inquisitor. Battlecry, your hero power becomes a summon 1/1 Morlock. The Morlock Paladin returns! Morlock Paladin is already pretty strong, But not with the cards like Ragnar's Light Lord. You need to cycle through your entire deck fast. Battlecry, your hero power becomes a 1/1 Morlock. Oh boy. It's 1/3 for 1 mana, it's really good. But then someone 1/1 Morlock, it's as good as your existing hero power already. But then your existing hero power also can scare your opponent because it has, by default, has a lot of synergy with the other existing cards that you might not have, but just pose a threat. By just playing this deck, you're telling your opponent, oh, I'm playing Morlock. You better save all your removals whenever you see them. So you're warning them. The problem with the Morlock Pally, without relying on complete sword combination burst damage, anything can happen. It's a draw card. They really severely lack draw, so that's why they play cards like Lay on Hand and other. Like they'll try to play as many draw as possible. Anyways, Forbidden Healing. Spend all mana. Heal the double for the mana spent. Another healing card. Oh my god. That costs us 0 mana, but then it heals a double. Wow. This is the anti-face deck period. Although the face decks are already being nerfed. And Paladin actually have really good removals. But do you need this Forbidden Healing? Paladin is already good enough, I think, against the... It's barely good enough. Sometimes not, sometimes good enough. The Morlock Pally with a bunch of heals is already working not bad against, face decks out there, but then all the face decks are kind of getting nerfed. So this card might be just X card just in case, but you probably want it against all the control decks. You'd rather play removals and other cards out there, in my opinion. I have a feeling they're trying to mix, get the Lay on Hand out of the rotation and give the good alternative to Lay on Hand. And, if you can have Cult Master and Forbidden Healing instead of Lay on Hand, and you have good board sustainability, you probably want that. For extra 4 mana, you can use, Equality, whatever, Pyromancer. You can also board clear with that, I guess. So I can see this card being played, and I can see this card being good alternative. I just don't know if it's good enough. I just think that they might be doing an overkill against aggro decks. Not bad to just have an arsenal just as extra option to kill those aggro decks. Stewards of Darkshire. Whenever you summon a 1 health minion, give it Divine Shield. 1 health minion, 1/1 Morlock. It will have a Divine Shield. Hero power with this will be annoying. Also, Aggro Paladin. Oh boy. Stand against the darkness. Summon 5 1/1 Silverhand recruits. What the hell is this? Alright, now we have Muster for Battle being rotated out. We have, more late game 5 1/1s with a Divine Shield for 8 mana. And then you Dude Master it next turn. I don't know, but you need a lot of draw card for this combo. Like, card itself, 5 mana, summon 5 1/1s is absolutely crap. I don't see anyone using this card, unless, people play some sort of token Pally, which wasn't that strong due to all the... You can just easily counter it with the alt aggro decks too, like Unleash the Doggy, and Ferris Spirit also kills it. Kills those 1/1s pretty hard. And also, Tempo Mage card is freaking amazing against all these 1/1s. But with the Stewards of Darkness, maybe there's enough jump that you can play it mid to late game. You can also outpower opponent mid to late game with a token Pally. It's not really token Pally, it's just, you know, silver and good Pally with a lot of removals. I still don't see it happening in my hand, but wait, the Dude Master is a GVG. I don't know, I don't think this will make a cut then. Rallying Blade, Battlecry +1/+2 your minions with a Divine Shield. Oh man, can back up a Divine Shield of Paladin. But 3 mana 3/2 is not particularly interesting. +1/+2 1 to your minions with a Divine Shield. The Blood I make a comeback also. This old new meta, like the I can totally see actually Divine Shield deck coming back. It's just that 3 mana 3/2 is not particularly amazing. Like a Coghammer, for example, is a way better card in my opinion than this card. Maybe people will play a combination of it. +1/+1 to your minions with the Divine Shield is good, yes. And 3/2 perhaps is better than tier 3 Coghammer part. But you have to have at least, like if you have one minion and +1/+1 that minion, I don't think it's good enough. I think it will be one of those cards that is barely good enough, but not quite good enough to make the cut. Well, actually, one Coghammer, because 2 Coghammer might be too much, right? 1 Coghammer, 1 Railing Blade might be it. Stealthless Hero, 1 mana, Death Rattle, give a random friendly minion Divine Shield. Whoo, this is the... Would you rather play this card, or you play Argent Squire? Because Argent Squire, after patch, it's not bad. At least for Pally. Because Divine Shield card itself is a Divine Shield, so it survives the equality combination, even with a Pyromancer. And you can just combo it immediately. Question is if a Paladin has a sticky enough board to have this kind of card on board. Because your board has to be sticky enough to play cards like this, right? I don't think they have sticky enough cards. After Mustard for Battle, Gun after Shredder, Gun, on Wild format. Yeah, sure, I can say this. But on non-Wild, New Standard format, I don't think it's sticky enough. I think I'd rather play Argent Squire that has Divine Shield immediately, especially with the cards like this, Railing Blade, +1/+1 your minions with a Divine Shield. You wouldn't want this with a Stealthless Hero, because you also have to kill your own minion. Anyways, Light in the Darkness, discover a minion, give it +1/+1. Whoa! So, Discover effect already costs 1 mana most of the time, and it's not good enough to be played in current meta. Perhaps it's because it's just too slow, but isn't meta being slow good enough reason to play this kind of deck? This kind of card? Slower? 1 mana +1/+1 is not good enough, even in old standards. So Discover basically costs, I'll say 1/3 mana, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's a good enough card to be played, even in old standards. Divine Strength, give a minion +1/+2. Ooh, 1 mana. This is the attempt to, instead of have, I don't know, man. I don't think this card will make a cut either. 1 mana 1/2. Wouldn't you rather have a 1 mana 1/2 minion on board instead of giving a buff? Unless the meta becomes so that +1 health on minion actually can be good. For example, if a Yeti versus Yeti, you play this card and your Yeti survives with extra 3 health plus 1 damage, it's good. And that's why cards like the Cockhammer is gonna be more stronger. Divine Shield and +2 attack that turn, right? I don't know, I don't think this card will make a count. 1 mana 1/2 is good enough, but as a buff card, only 1 attack too. Unless the meta says, yo, everyone plays a 4/5, so if you have 1/2, amazing. If everyone is a Yeti, nobody runs a 3/5, then yeah. Like, that will be the only meta will be actually be pretty good. Hey guys, MaSsan here, thanks for watching. Please join my channel by clicking this subscribe button and check out more of my videos right here. I appreciate your support, you're awesome, stay beautiful, MaSsan out.